Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So here I am one of the strategic analysis of another topic which is Nagorno and Karabakh, which is situated in South Caucasus, located between Armenia and Azerbaijan. There was conflict in there. So let's begin this analysis, and it is one of the very underrated topic which no one really covered about. So here I am to cover it. So let's begin. So what really happened? And I mean to say, what, where does it belong to this region, and what does it mean to us? So let's begin. So where is Nagorno and Karabakh? So Nagorno-Karabakh is a mountainous region in South Caucasus located between Armenia and Azerbaijan, as I told you. Although the region is internally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, for many years its population was predominantly ethnic Armenian. So yeah, this was the mismatch between international borders and the ethnic composition of the population lies at the heart of this conflict. So why does this conflict begin? To understand the dispute, we need to go back to the Soviet Union era. So during Soviet rule, both Armenia and Azerbaijan were republic within the USSR. So in 1920s, Soviet leader Joseph Stalin placed Nagorno-Karabakh inside Azerbaijan, Soviet Socialist Republic, even though the most resident were ethnically Armenians. This arrangement was manageable while Moscow controlled both republics. However, when Soviet began to collapse in the late 1980s, long suppressed ethnic and nationalistic tensions resurfaced. So the first war, which happened in 1988 to 1994, as the Soviet Union weakened, many Armenians in Nagorno and Karabakh sought to unite with Armenia, and Azerbaijan rejected it, insisting the region was legally part of its territory. The disagreement escalated into a full-scale war after both countries gained its independence in 1991. So by the 1994 Armenian forced control Nagorno-Karabakh, they also occupied several surroundings in Azerbaijani districts. Hundreds and thousands of Azerbaijanis were displaced. Around 30,000 people were killed. Although a ceasefire ended the fighting, no peace treaty was signed. Why there is no peace even today? So the conflict became what analysts call a frozen conflict. That means that the war stopped, the political dispute remained unresolved. Both sides continued preparing for another war. For nearly 30 years, Armenia effectively administered Nagorno and Karabakh. Azerbaijan insisted it would eventually restore the control. The Azerbaijan rebuilds. Unlike Armenia, Azerbaijan possesses substantial oil and gas resources. Using the energy revenue, Baku invested heavily in modern tanks, drones, missile systems, air defense, intelligence, professional armed forces. By the late 2010s, Azerbaijan has significantly improved its military capabilities. The Turkish role Turkey strongly supported Azerbaijan because the two countries shared close linguistic and cultural ties. Turkey backs Azerbaijan's territorial integrity. Stronger ties with Azerbaijan enhance Ankara's influence in the Caucasus. Turkey provided military training, modern drone operational advice, and political backing. The Russia's role. Russia maintained relationship with both countries. It sold weapons to both Armenia and Azerbaijan, maintained a military base in Armenia, acted as a political principal mediator. Russia's objective was not necessarily to resolve the conflict, but to preserve influence over both states. Second, the Karabakh War in 2020. In September 2020, Azerbaijan launched a large-scale offensive. Several factors favored Azerbaijan was extensive military modernization, effective use of drone, better coordination, Turkish support. So after six weeks of fighting, Azerbaijan recaptured significant territory. Armenia accepted the Russia broke ceasefire. Russia peacekeeper deployed to part of Nagorno and Karabakh. However, the final political status of the region remained the unsolved. So the final offensive, which is on 2023, in September 2023, Azerbaijan launched another military operation. The campaign lasted about 24 hours. The Armenian forces in Nagorno-Karabakh surrendered. Azerbaijan restored full control over the region. So soon after, the vast majority of the ethnic Armenian population left for Armenia, fundamentally changing the region's demographic. So why did Armenia fight longer? Didn't fight longer. So several factors such as Armenia had developed a stronger military. Azerbaijan had developed stronger military. Russia did not intervene directly. Armenia lacked the resources for prolonged conflict, and the international actors called for restraint but did not intervene militarily. So why didn't Russia stop Azerbaijan? So this surprised many people. So however, Russia faced important constraints. It was heavily engaged in Ukraine, and Nagorno-Karabakh is internationally recognized as Azerbaijani territory. So the direct intervention could have damaged relations with Azerbaijan and Turkey. As a result, Moscow chose not to escalate. So why does it still matter today? The conflict may have ended militarily, but it has reshaped the region. Some of the key consequences include like Azerbaijan emerged as dominant military power in South Caucasus. Armenia rethinking its security partnership, Turkey has expanded its regional influence, and the Russia's role as a primary security guarantor has been questioned. Iran is concerned about new transport route that could reduce its regional leverage. So the strategic takeaway is the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict was never solely about mountain territory. It was about product of Soviet-era border region, border decision, competing nation identities, and unresolved sovereignty claims. In conclusion, at 2023 ended the one chapter of dispute but opened another focuses on regional influence, transport corridors, and great power competition in the South Caucasus. This is why the conflict continues to the matter far beyond Armenia and Azerbaijan. So that's it for this video, and I hope you understood what really happened between the Azerbaijan and Armenia. So this wasn't like a strategic analysis, but it was a conflict analysis of what really happened. And if you do really want the conflict and the strategic analysis of Azerbaijan and Armenia, let me know down in comment. And yeah, thanks for watching. And if you really like the video, please do comment and share the video. So yeah, that's it for today. Peace out.